Welcome to Offering, a morning prenatal yoga flow. My name is Lauren Eckstrom, co-founder of Inner Dimension, an online streaming platform where you can find my full-length prenatal yoga program, Initiating the Mother. Follow the link below, and when you join, your first 10 days are free. You'll get access to all of my prenatal content on demand, plus a library of 1,000 other classes, including other incredible instructors. Be sure to click the YouTube subscribe button below so that we can keep sharing these practices around the world for free. Let's begin. Welcome to this morning prenatal flow. I'm gonna ask that you have a yoga bolster or a firm pillow somewhere near your mat for the end of practice. You can put it to the side and just have it nearby. Also have 2 yoga blocks. This is especially important if you're in your 2nd or 3rd trimester. Have those near the top of your mat. Come to a cross-legged seated position. And then place your hands on top of your knees. Sit up tall, sit upright, and allow the eyes to close, knowing that the present plants the seeds for the future. And begin to deepen your breath and imagine that you could breathe down into your baby. Every time you breathe, baby breathes. And these seeds that you're planting of self-care, of attentiveness, of love, are an offering for the future. Your practice is an offering not just for this moment that you're in, but for the moments to come. And so you breathe and you weave the deepest intentions of your heart into this practice today. From here, interlace the hands behind the head. As you clasp the hands behind the head, we're gonna cat-cow here. Take an inhale, lean back into your clasped hands, flare your elbows, roll the chest open, take a breath. And then exhale, curl in on yourself, never pulling on your head. Draw your chin towards your chest, and then draw your elbows toward each other, as if you could look down towards your baby. And then back and forth, inhale, spread the chest, flare the elbows. Exhale, curl and round in on yourself. Inhale, lean back, elbows spread, chest widens. Exhale, curl as if you could rock your baby towards your face. Back and forth a few times, inhaling. Curl and round, exhaling. How about twice more? Inhale, elbows flare and spread. Exhale, round in, never tugging on everything, being so gentle. Last time, inhale to open the chest. Exhale, spread the shoulder blades as you round in, open the back of the heart. Then back up through center on an inhale, release your hands back towards your knees. Sweep your feet around you and then bring your blocks onto your mat at their lowest height, the distance of the shoulders, and plant your palms flat onto your blocks. With your hands on your blocks in tabletop pose, now traditional cat-cow. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, round in, pressing the hands into the blocks, spread the shoulder blades, dome the back. On the breath, one movement. Inhale, heart through the gateway of the chest. Exhale as you curl and round in on yourself. One breath, one movement, a meditation in motion. Inhale, heart elevates. Exhale, tuck the tail, round in. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders low, heart high. Exhale, sides of the waist rise, hang the head. Last time. Inhale, pull the heart through. Exhale as you round in. On an inhale, come back to tabletop pose. And if this is new for you, the heel of the hand comes to the base of the blocks. And then spreading the fingers, but keeping the hands on the blocks, tuck the toes under and come into downward facing dog with your hands on your block. So the whole of your hand is on the block. And pressing the floor away just gives you a little bit of space. The feet might be wider than you were used to pre-pregnancy, so you can separate the feet wider than the hips if that helps you. Then inhale, wave the body forward into upper push-up plank position. And as you exhale, place the knees down, bring the big toes together, and shift into child's pose, the hands still on the blocks as you bow down. Linking breath to movement, inhale, rise back up to all fours. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog on the blocks, and we're gonna move like this. Inhale, upper push-up plank, and just sense that you're moving with a lot of tenderness. Child's pose, exhale, big toes together, sitting bones toward the heels. Inhale, rise back onto the knees. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog, a few more of these. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, knees down, child's pose as you press your way back. So much softness, so much sweetness. Inhale, rise to all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale forward to plank. And as Father Gregory Boyle says, tenderness is the highest form of spirituality. Child's pose, press back. And so you're building one of the highest forms of spirituality as you prepare for motherhood. Inhale, rise to all fours. Tuck the toes, press back. Downward facing dog. Pause in downward facing dog. Take a moment there. Again, just checking in that you're breathing down into your baby. And so on these days where you forget to breathe for yourself, can you remember to breathe for them, this life that you are creating? Inhale, press the thighs back. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step the feet up behind your blocks. Hands to your shins. Inhale, lead with your heart, lengthen your spine and the back of your neck. Exhale as you fold back in over your legs. Rise to the sky. Inhale, circle the arms up and overhead. Exhale, pull the hands down toward the heart. Take a moment here as we establish intention through attention. And we began this practice by saying that you are planting seeds for the future, that the present moment plants the seeds. So what seeds are you planting? Maybe you're undoing generational karma. You're laying down new pathways for this generation that's ahead, a new way of being in the world, of cultivating tremendous love and presence, patience and compassion. And let the deepest intention of your heart guide your practice today, not just for yourself, but for the future that you're carrying. On an inhale, circle the arms to the sky, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward out over your legs. Glance out, inhale, lifting the heart, lengthening the spine. Exhale, plant the hands on the blocks, step back to plank, and then lower the knees down into tabletop pose. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, curl and round in on yourself. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, and then exhale, tuck the toes, pressing back to downward facing dog. And we're gonna flow through a few more of these variations of sun salutation A. Inhale, press back. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step the feet up behind your blocks today. Hands to shins, inhale, pull the chest out. Exhale, forward fold and melt. Unhurried, unrushed. Inhale, rise to the sky. It's time to cultivate patience right now. Don't wait. Exhale, hands to the heart. This baby is going to demand it of you. Inhale, circle the arms to the sky. Reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Press the breath out and empty. Flat back, inhale, pull the heart away from the thighs. Hands down as you exhale, step back to plank and then lower the knees down to the mat, tabletop. Belly low, inhale as we flow through a little cow-cat. Exhale as you round and dome the back. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck the toes, shift back, downward facing dog as we move through one more like that. Inhale, press the sitting bones up high. Exhale, step the feet up to the top of the mat. Pull the heart forward, long side body, back of neck. Exhale, fold forward, drop the head. Rise to the sky, inhale as you sweep to stand. Trace the hands back down to the heart, trace that center line. Remember your intention that you've set. Both arms rise, inhale, sweep up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward, out and down. Glance out, flat back, inhale, what we call Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, hands to the blocks, step back to upper push-up, and then drop the knees down onto the mat. Last time, inhale, lift the heart, elevate the chest. Exhale, round and curl in on yourself. Inhale, sitting bones high, keep that length, tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog. Pause in downward facing dog and take a look at the back of your mat. Look at your 2 feet and then step your feet as wide as your mat. Turn all 10 toes out and then start to walk your hands to the back of your mat. Squat your hips down into Malasana. Now, if you're in your 3rd trimester and you know that your baby is breech, you're gonna stay up rather high. But if you know that your baby is head down, then go ahead and get all the way down into that Malasana pose. So if your baby's head down, you drop down deep into that squat. Take an inhale here. Hands to the knees, drop your head. As you exhale, straighten your legs, roll your way to stand. At the top, inhale, circle your arms to the sky. Exhale, rebend the knees, squat down to your own amount. Remember, if baby's breech, you're gonna stop here. If baby is head down, you're coming all the way down. Hands to knees, drop the head, round your way to stand. At the top, inhale, circle the arms high above. One more like that. Rebend the knees, exhale, squat your way down. Malasana for the final time. Hands to knees, drop the head, round your way to stand. Both arms to the sky. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, as you squat down, place your hands back down onto the mat, turn all 10 toes to face ahead, and then crawl your way back out to downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, take an inhale, lift your right leg up and off the mat. Then exhale and step your right foot outside of your right hand. Turn your right toes slightly out and then drop your left knee down behind your left hip. Pause there so that you're in a wide version of a low lunge, and then heel toe your right foot back in. Turn your right toe slightly ahead. Your right hand is inside of your right foot, so you're in a wide version of this. Reach your right arm back. On an inhale, circle it back into the sky. Exhale, forward and back outside your right foot. 2 more times. Inhale, right arm back into the sky. Exhale, forward and outside the right foot. Last time, inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, forward, and this time place the right hand on top of your block inside of your right foot. Tuck your left toes under. Lift your left knee from the ground and then pull your heart a little bit forward. Let your hips sink a little bit down. Take an inhale here. Then exhale, straighten your right leg and fold in. A few more times. Bend the right knee, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, straighten the right leg and fold in 3 more times. On an inhale, right knee bends, heart lifts. Exhale, pulse the hips back and fold in. Inhale, right knee bends, spine long, heart ahead. Exhale, right thigh pulls back, drop your head. On an inhale, rebend your right knee, pause there. Heel toe your right foot toward the midline of your mat. Spin your back left foot flat. Place your right hand on your right knee and then cartwheel open into Warrior 2. Pause in Warrior 2 as you spread your arms out wide. And on an inhale, straighten your front right leg. Turn your right toes in to mirror your left. Parallel your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Kick your heels in, turn your toes out, bend your knees so you're in that high temple pose or goddess pose. Bring the hands to the heart. On an inhale, straighten the legs, left hand to the left hip, right arm up and overhead as you take a side stretch. And then rebend the knees, bring the hands to the heart on the out breath. Straighten the legs, right hand to right hip, left arm up and overhead, side stretch. Rebend the knees, both hands to the heart as you sit in. Inhale, both arms to the sky, reach high. Exhale, rebend the knees, hands to the heart, sit down for 5. Breathe for 4. Last 3, maybe sit a little bit deep for 2. Last 1, straighten the legs, hands to the hips. Take an inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest. And then exhale, pour the heart forward. And as you pour the heart forward, walk the hands a little bit ahead. So you're in a wide version of Prasarita or downward facing dog. Press the floor away, press the thighs, the hips back. Give it one last little moment there. Strong legs. Walk the hands back in, bend the knees, bring the hands to the hips. As you did before, roll your way back up tall to the crown of the head to the sky. Spread the arms out wide. Pivot the right toes forward. Rebend your right knee. And then bring your left hand to your belly. Flip your right palm up to the sky, and on an inhale, reverse your warrior, hand on your baby. Take a big inhale, reach back, and then exhale, cartwheel the hands back down onto the earth. Plant your hands onto those blocks, and then step back up or push-up plank, and lower the knees behind the hips. Pause in a modified plank. We're gonna do 3 push-ups. Part of what you're offering to this baby is your strength. Inhale here. Chaturanga, exhale on the blocks. Inhale, straighten the arms. 2 more to go. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, straighten the arms. 1 more, you can do it. Bend the elbows, hover. Inhale, straighten the arms. Tuck the toes, press back, downward facing dog as you shift the hips up and back. In downward facing dog, on an inhale, lift your left leg up and off the mat as we prepare for the second side. Step your left foot outside of your left block, turn the toes out to begin with so you have lots of space. Lower the right knee down, release the top of the foot. And then heel toe the left foot back into your own amount. Right hand's gonna stay on the block. Left hand's gonna come outside the left foot. 3 big arm circles here. Inhale, reach the arm back into the sky. Exhale, circle it forward and outside. 2 more times. Inhale, left arm back into the sky. Exhale, forward and out to the side. Last time, inhale, arm back into the sky. Exhale, plant the hand onto the block inside of the left foot. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee. Pull the heart forward, getting long. Take a big breath in. Exhale, straighten the left leg and fold. Rebend the left knee in a flow. Inhale. Pulse back, fold, exhale. Left knee bends, spine long. Inhale. Left thigh pulls back, straighten at your own amount. Bow in, exhale. Last 2. Inhale, making space. Exhale, bowing in on you. Final time, inhale as you rebend, heart ahead. Exhale as you fold and bow in. On an inhale, rebend the left knee. Spin the back foot flat. Cartwheel open into warrior 2. Left arm forward, right arm behind you. Pause in second warrior, we're just passing through. Then on an inhale, straighten the left leg. Turn the left toes in to mirror the right, just as we did on the first side. Kick the heels in, turn the toes out, bring the hands to the heart. And one of my favorite authors, Mirabai Starr, says that our greatness usually aligns with our love. So let your greatness align with your love today, especially as it gets hard. Straighten the legs on an inhale, left hand to left hip, right arm up and overhead, big side stretch. Rebend the knees, hands to the heart as you exhale, sit down and in. Legs straight, inhale, right hand to right hip, left arm up and overhead. Rebend the knees, hands to the heart on the out breath. Both arms to the sky, inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, hands to the heart, rebend the knees, and then sit down and in for 5. Offer your greatness for 4. Offer your love for 3. Maybe sit a little further in for 2. Last one, on an inhale, legs straight. Kick the heels back, turn all 10 toes ahead, drop the hands behind, let's open the chest. Knuckles low, heart high, inhale. Fold over straight legs as you exhale, lifting the knuckles up and off the low back. Scoop the heart forward, inhale, rise all the way back up. Spread the arms out the height of the chest. You're so close, almost done, almost time to rest. Turn the left toes forward, rebend the left knee, come back through warrior 2. Bring your right hand to your baby, flip your left palm to the sky. Reverse your warrior on an inhale, lifting the left hip up. Leaning back, take a full inhale, big reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, realign your blocks, shoulder distance. Step back to the top of a push-up and then drop your knees behind your hips. Last time we do this, upper body stays strong so that you can carry that baby once they're here. Inhale, chaturanga, exhale. Straighten the arms, inhale, 2 more. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, straighten the arms. Last time. Chaturanga on the out breath. Inhale, straighten the arms, tuck the toes, press back to your final downward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, lower the knees down onto the mat. Crawl the knees forward. Sweep the feet to one side. Roll onto your sitting bones. Place one block at the medium height and then one block at the high height. We're gonna create a little ramp here. Take your bolster, place your bolster on top of those blocks so they're nice and steady. Turn your body away from the bolster and then lay back, making sure that your head is on the bolster and supported. Soles of the feet come together. Knees open out wide. Arms down by the sides, and we're just gonna create a little bit of even, balanced breathing. As we said at the start of practice, every time you breathe, baby breathes. So when we're pregnant, we're never holding or retaining the breath. Big inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Through the nose, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Out the nose, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. A few more. Through the nose, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out the nose, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale, let it go. Slip the hands outside the thighs, spin the soles of the feet flat, knees to the sky, and then open the feet as wide as the mat and drop both knees to the right. So this is our pregnancy twist. Baby is still facing up toward the sky. We're not twisting anything in baby's home. So baby is spacious, baby is safe, and that's why the feet are wide, the knees are wide. Inhale back up to center. And then as you exhale, drop both knees up and over to the left. Feet still wide, knees still wide. Nice, spacious prenatal twist. On an inhale, come back through the center, and then staying where you are, just extend the legs out towards straight. And if you wanted to bring your hands on your baby for your final rest, you could. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it all go. As you plant the seeds for rest. In Shavasana, just an important, essential moment that you take for yourself to integrate the deepest intentions of your heart. If you want to stay in a longer rest, please do. Otherwise, deepen the breath, bend the knees, stay on the bolster, just curl to one side, pause there for a moment. And pressing down into your hands, rise up to sit. Cross the legs the way that we began and bring the hands to the heart. And it was the poet Rumi who said, "Love is the whole thing. Everything else is pieces." So feel the love you brought to this practice today. Love is the whole thing. Inhale the thumbs to the forehead for clarity of thought, the fingertips to the lips for thoughtfulness of speech, and the hands to the heart for consistency of action, allowing your practice to guide you through everything you're thinking, saying, and doing. And from one mother to another, let me tell you, love is the whole thing. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale, let it go. Namaste. Thank you so much for moving through this practice with me today. Drop a comment below and let me know how it was for you. And if you'd like to experience my full 40-week prenatal yoga program, Initiating the Mother, follow the link below to Inner Dimension. Thank you so much. Good luck on your journey, and I look forward to practicing with you and your baby again.